you guys, it's me, DeJa Skye from Most Drag Race Season 14 and All-Stars Season 10. And welcome back to my channel, You guys, comment below, what song did I just channel? Anyways, you guys, let me know in the comments below. Hey, you guys, welcome back to my thrilling and chilling episode of DeJa Analysis. This is the season finale of All-Stars Season 10, and this is a doozy, baby. This was the Lollapalooza for the crown. We all know Miss Ginger Minj took that crown, but we are here to analyze and see if I agree with the outcome of the lip syncs. Again, it's not going to matter. The season, and I was part of the season. Yes, I was. I was just your nose neighbor in the corner. But let's get started. So as always, before we do that, do not ever in your life forget to compliment. As you can see, I'm browless today, and that's okay. Baby, she's browed and she's not browed sometimes. She's mostly browed, but you know how it is. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the DeJa analysis of Lollapalooza, the finale. Which I just saw people like rated bombed it, and on IMDb, and I think it's the lowest rated episode of all time. Great. But I will say this. Do you know what are some of the highest rated episodes of this season? Orange bracket, baby. Ah! Anyways, okay. Before DeJa, dirty. No, she is filthy. Oh my god, I almost said she was clean. No, she's filthy. Ooh. Okay, so first lip sync up is going to be Miss Ginger Minj versus Miss Carrie Colby, the wild card. Congratulations, Sissy Pooh. When I think of Lady Gaga, neither of these queens scream that to me. In case y'all did not know, when the wild card was chosen, literally, because no one knew who the wild card was until a couple of days before. We were given the list of songs along with everyone else the week before. So we were all, baby, I was in my room. I was in my room doing my Gaga. Because, you know, like, just like anyone, I thought I had an equal amount chance, just like anyone else. This and another song were the two songs that I was like, ooh, I'm not feeling her. Tears to cry. You begging for life. Ooh, I'm loving Carrie right now. I am loving Carrie's intensity. The thing is, she had to come straight in and be the first one up. And she was like, I am not going to be here in vain. I'm going to deliver. So I love seeing this intensity. Carrie is just like, she's just a pretty, gorgeous, flawless woman. So I love seeing intensity when she lip syncs. This lets me know that she has practiced and she has perfected her craft. Live. Ginger's doing Ginger. I love her makeup. I love Ginger's makeup. Hey, the one part about being like the first out in any Lollapalooza, again, I have not done one, but it's that first out. I always wonder, like, are you going to pull your reveal on the first lip sync? Are you going to save it? Are you also not giving your all on that first round? Because I literally try to put myself into their shoes. I'm like, okay, do I go hard every single lip sync, which you should do in my opinion? Or is it like, do I build up? Because if you do all of your tricks and all that stuff at the beginning, it's like, what do you really have at the end? So that's what I'm kind of seeing from this lip sync a little bit. Like, I'm not going to give away everything. That just could be me premeditating stuff, but I'm an overthinker. I overanalyze. That's why I analyze things. Yes. Eyes roll back in ecstasy. Oh, that was Carrie! Yes. Okay, take it off. Yes, honey. Kill your disease. Okay, a little. I hate this hair on Ginger. It's getting in her face. Aja spit. Oh, first of all, that was crazy. Carrie rolled her eyes back and it looked demonic. Honestly, Carrie's serving. Okay, let's analyze this lip sync. If you're new to DeJa Analysis, there are 4 categories, D, E, J, A. Now, D stands for Do They Know the Basics? This is Do You Know Your Words? The basics of lip syncing. Know your words. Nothing's falling apart. You're not tripping. You're not fumbling. D is going to go to Ginger and Carrie Colby. Ding, ding, ding. E stands for emotional connection. This does not just mean sadness. Are you emotionally connected to the song? Are you telling the story with the song all over your face, over your body language? And that is going to go to Miss Carrie Colby. I saw that intensity. That is what you need in every single lip sync. And I don't mean the anger. She embodied the song. And that's what it is about a lip sync, is you embody it. You don't just turn out tips and tricks and ups and downs and dips and dips. You embody what the song is. And that's what Carrie did for me. So E is going to go to Miss Carrie Colby. J stands for Journey Traveled. This is also going to go to Miss Carrie Colby. I loved the fact that, first of all, that little turn with the smooth, that was sickening. The fact that she was up and down, the fact that she took off a jacket, that just certain elements that I was like, yes, more than Ginger. I'm not saying Ginger didn't have a journey, but I just felt like she was to the left and to the floor. That was pretty much it. So J is going to go to Miss Carrie Colby. A, all the above. Was I wowed? Was there something sickening? I'm giving this to Carrie motherfucking Colby. Y'all saw me at least 2 times. I was gagged. The eye roll thing, the floor. Carrie's sister. This is a long way from that J-Lo lip sync. Turned it. I think that Miss Carrie Colby should have won this lip sync. So, moving right along, the next lip sync is against Lydia Butthole Collins and Irene the Alien. Now, I always go into any single lip sync. I'm not gonna be like, oh, this song choice is terrible. I don't like it. I'm going to objectively look at this lip sync and see if they can turn out the party, because I want to be on a joyride. See what it. Let's get into the fucking looks, because these are it. Irene always looks stunning. I love her in a creature color. The pink is everything. Lydia, head to toe. 'Cause I'm a bitch, already rich. These looks were not ready for this song, okay? Because they're in full gowns, obviously a reveal. I'm sure they're gonna reveal out of this, but like, could you imagine doing this entire song in a gown? Y'all know how I feel about like girls getting in front of other girls, but they are so far down stage from each other. Lydia said, okay, I'll just stand in front of you all the way over here. Mama, I think I came around to like that whole ballroom kind of sense of it, of like, you know what? You just want to be seen. And this is a thing for your life, so. Yes! Good time. Come on, reveal. It's cute. It's cute so far. They're building. Love the little twirl. You know, that is a golden, tried and true of a drag artist. Twirl that close. It's just. Okay. This is the first lip sync. You had 2 reveals. I get it. You were doing a dance song. So, you know, like, and you're wearing a gown, so it's very restricting. But I'm like, you did 2 reveals? What else is there to give? Cartwheel? Love a cartwheel? I'm your light. Joyride. Okay, I did. The moment I am focused on it and I paused it, it's like, it looks like Lydia's looking at her like, what the f-? Comment below, do y'all think this is on purpose, or do you think that this was an accident and she fell? Yes. They are 2. What? It wasn't even a duck walk. It was like a platypus walk thing. It was like, oh, I try to get up and then I think they both were doing too much and not in the good way. Let's analyze this lip sync of Joyride. Okay, so D stands for Do They Know the Basics? Yes, I will give that to both of them, Irene and Lydia. Their reveals came off smooth, fine, whatever. Irene had that fall, but I feel like it was a stunt. So E stands for emotional connection. I'm gonna give this to, I'm gonna give it reluctantly to Lydia. I saw more fight on her face. I kind of feel like Irene was just sexy alien. I'm a sexy alien. Sexy. You know what I mean? So I'm going to give this to Lydia B. Collins. J stands for Journey Traveled. I'm gonna give this to Lydia B. Call. Nope. Journey traveled. I'm gonna give it to Miss Irene and Miss Lydia B. Collins. I was being a little too critical on my sis, and like this is just me being like, at least was everywhere on that fucking stage. Okay, she was down, plop. A said for all the above. Was I wowed? Was there something that I'm gonna remember from this lip sync that was good, not bad? No. I'm gonna give this to neither Irene nor Miss Lydia B. Collins. But if my analyzations are correct, I think this lip sync will be won by Miss Lydia Butthole Collins. Bitch. This next lip sync is against two assassins. It is Miss Aja and Miss Georges. I'm just upset because this could have been a final lip sync. This could have been a fatality final lip sync because this is going to be crazy. Please be epic. We need some epicness because these last two were fine. I think my favorite performance so far has been Carrie. Yes, bitch. I told you, tried and true, baby. When you have fabric, you twirl that mother. It's visual, it's gorgeous. Anyone can do it. Stunning. Shannon. Aja, and then I think this is like a Gaga reference. It's very religious. So I'm like, Mama, take us to church. Do something with the honey. Georges, right off the bat, flawless performer, giving it to us. Ooh, reveal. Come on, Aja. That would have hit Georges. If that would have just shapat. That hat was big enough to fully cover Georges. She would have been like, ah! Yes, Aja, take it off, honey. The sky. Yes, I am. Oh, bitch. Just when you think that Georges is, everyone in the comments, Georges just performs the same. Georges just does this. You ain't never seen that from Georges. That's some helicopter propel. And then with the whip, so flawless. You could never. Come on, Aja. Aja is one of my favorite entertainers. She came to Gypsy. Okay, she came to Gypsy and Piranha. When I tell you that working her off, and I don't even know what song she did, but it was sickening. I kind of feel her holding back, or like she just doesn't really feel the song. I feel like there's a disconnect. I can just tell this is just not her like thing, even though I know that she can kill the song. It's just Georges is delivering. You know what I just noticed? Georges did not take off her reveal. She did that entire... This is what I'm saying. Something short, sassy, that you can still do all of your dance moves in that doesn't show your reveal. You can keep your reveal for another song. D stands for do they know the basics? Yup. They knew the words. D is going to go for Georges and Aja. Ding, 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 ding. Emotional connection. This is going to go to Miss Georges. And I say this about Georges. She is one of the best, like, dancing lip sync artists. But I always feel a disconnect with the face. It's very just blank. When this lip sync, mama, she is happy. I see the emotional connection. With Aja, I just sense reservations, like she really wasn't into the song. J stands for Journey Traveled. I am gonna give this to Miss Georges. Yes, ma'am. Girl, like, she was everywhere on that stage, up, down, cartwheel this, cartwheel that. She used up that stage. A stands for all the above. Was there a wow factor? That propeller move, Georges. I know I'm going to see that everywhere. So A is going to go to Miss Georges. So if my analyzations are correct, I think that Miss Georges won this lip sync. Aja, love you. My sister, I just feel like you were just checked out. For some reason, that's just what I'm reading on your face. Comment below, you guys, what other season should I analyze their lip syncs? Comment below, let me know, and I will have a look and maybe even analyze them. So the next lip sync is season 14. Down, okay? This is against my sisters, Miss Bosco and DeJa, some of my favorite souls on this earth. I love them so much. I am giving full transparency. When I saw Show Me How You Burlesque on the list, I knew Bosco was gonna eat down. I knew that this song is made for Bosco. She is a burlesque diva. Ooh, show us what you got. Oh. What it must be like to be God's favorite transsexual. What it must be like to have no flaws. Up on the table, she'll be dancing all night. Yes! What is she doing? What is... That's not fair. I literally just thought she just had a flawless feather pheasant headpiece. When you don't see it coming, that's gaggy. My eyes are going straight to Bosco this entire time. And this is no shade to my sister DeJa. It's just my eyes are going to her. She visually looks good. She's delivering the song. The feathers, like my eyes visually going. She's stealing the show just by existing. Hey, you say, yeah. What the f? Oh, bitch. No. What we're not gonna do is look this stunning and that. Oh, Bosco, I'm gonna. All right, let's analyze this lip sync. Okay, so D stands for Do They Know the Basics? Yes, they knew the basics. Mama, they were the drag 101 and the drag lip sync of 101. Nothing came apart. Everything was flawless. They knew all the words. Sick. E stands for emotional connection. I am gonna give this to Miss Bosco. I saw that she embodied this song with her body. Her beautiful, flawless body, she embodied it. I do think that DeJa tried to keep up, but I'm just not going to say that she was emotionally invested. Honestly, in my opinion, I think she was emotionally checked out because she had a lip sync against Bosco. J stands for Journey Traveled. This is going to go to Miss Bosco. Ooh, I was here for this journey. I was here for every inch of that journey. I was here for every inch of the journey. Then A, all the above. Was I wowed? Bosco, f***ing Bosco. The reveal, the hat, the this. I was turned on. So if my analyzations are correct, I think Miss Bosky won this lip sync. Moving right along, we have Miss Ginger Minj as Miss Bosco. Now these are girls that literally from the jump of Allstars 10, I was like, oh, I can see them taking the crown. So it's crazy seeing it come to fruition. Let's see them raise their glass. Right, turn off the lights. Ginger still hasn't taken off this jacket. Show me what's underneath, Ginger. Just from the jump, I'm liking Ginger's vibe because it gives me Pink. Pink is an up. She's a fun rock chick. Bosco is giving, you know, Bosco's also a rock chick, but she's a hot, burlesque, seductress rock chick. But I'm loving the vibe of Ginger as of right now. Ginger, take this off. Ginger Minj, take this off, please. She heard me. This is one of those songs, you guys. There are feel-good songs. And there are songs where it requires the this and that. There are songs that require theatrics. There's songs that require real raw emotion. This is a feel-good song. I think it's one of those lip syncs that you can't fuck up if you know the words and you catch the vibe. I feel like anyone can lip sync this song. It's not really stacked to, oh, a rocker chick. You know what I mean? It just happens that they're vibing out. But I think it's one of those songs that it's just a feel-good song. As long as you just make us sing and get up out of your seat, that's what I feel about this song. So I'm living for Ginger right now, to be honest. I'm living for her. Like I said in my last video, every drag performer performs a certain type of way. Bosco embodied and she was fully burlesque. I just don't think it's translating to this song how I would love it because I love Bosco. I just think the vibes are not there. I think Bosco is still kind of stuck in I'm gorgeous, I'm stunning, I'm a burlesque diva. And I just think Ginger is feeling it. Ginger's camping it up like Ginger does. So like right now my eyes are not to Bosco, my eyes are fully to Ginger. Let's analyze this lip sync. So D stands for Do They Know the Basics? Yes, they both do the basics. Every single word and syllable, even the ad-libs. We're in it to in it. In it to win it. What the heck? In it to win it. E stands for emotional connection. I'm giving this to Ginger Minj. I felt the vibe. I felt the emotion. I feel like she embodied what this song is about. I just didn't get that from Bosco. J stands for journey traveled. I'm giving this to Miss Ginger Minj. She was every which way on that stage. I saw the characterization in her face. I saw her really fighting and really giving it. All the above. Was there a wow factor? Was it something I don't remember? No. I'm not going to remember anything from this lip sync besides vibes, which is great, but that's not a wow factor in my opinion. So if my analyzations are correct, I think Miss Ginger Minj is going to move on. This lip sync is against Miss Georges and Miss Lydia B. Collins. Lydia B. Collins doesn't read Shakira to me. When I see Georges, out of everyone in this semifinal, I think of George. Throwing them throats to the back of your existence. These words, when I tell you these words, I've loved this song for so long, but I'm telling you right now, I have lip synced this song wrong for years, okay? There are so many lyrics and I'm like, oh, that's what it said. Hey. Girl, not Lydia just throwing her spiked prop, just leaving it on the stage. Lydia, that's dangerous. Georges, you better take this. And that's the deal, my dear. Da, 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 da. Hey, yes, Georges. This is not Lydia. This is not Lydia's lip sync. It's not Lydia's lip sync. Oh, show us, Georges. Oh, see, that's the thing. Georges didn't say womb or fly. She went da, 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 da. Everything. Okay. Let's analyze this lip sync. This lip sync was sickening. This lip sync was sickening. So D stands for do they know the basics? Yep, they both knew the basics. That reveal came off smoothly. Baby, they knew all those mumbling words. D is gonna go to Miss Lydia and Georges. Ding, ding, ding. Emotional connection. I am giving this to Georges. I saw the fun. I saw the character on her face. She knew she was gonna demolish this lip sync. Regardless, you're gonna have confidence and it's gonna show all of your face. Jay is gonna go to Journey Travel. Georges. I am here for that journey. This is probably my favorite lip sync she has done on Allstars 10. And A stands for all the above. Was I wowed? Georges is just she's just a flawless entertainer, head to toe. Immaculately dressed, flawless mug, hair, choreography. She is what a drag queen lip sync artist is. She embodies it. Georges, sickening. So A is gonna go to Georges. So I think you know if my calculations are correct. Georges should go on to the finals with Ginger. This is it. This is the final lip sync for the crown. One of these two will be the winner of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star Season 10. This is a song in their repertoire. I mean, it's Raining Men. What drag artist doesn't know these words? What drag artist hasn't at least performed to the song at least once in their entire drag career? Unless you're like a baby new drag queen that does, you know, they want to do them new stuff. The visuals? The rain in the back? Come on, Drag Race! The one thing about lip syncing is I love when a drag artist sings the lead. I hate when a drag artist sings background vocals, and I also hate when a drag artist will sing lead in background, like humidity is rising, rising, da 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 da. Stick to the lead. It's not a jarring opposition, but like you see Georgia, she is just the up, boom, boom, boom. And you see Ginger, she's that old school classic drag diva way of just not giving too much, really focusing on your face performance, really giving the camp. That's how Ginger performs. It's just crazy to see like literally opposite style performers lip sync for the crown. Ah, hallelujah, da da. The way that Ginger lip syncs is she always adds camp. Camp is her style of drag. She's always gonna add some sort of cap element. Because I think every single lip sync she's ever done, she's added some sort of face, some sort of eye roll. Just like with Georgia, she's added some sort of turn. Like every drag artist has their way of doing it. But Ginger's definitely delivering in the face category. It's raining men. Oh! That was fierce. That was fierce, Georges. That was fierce. Okay, so let's analyze this lip sync for the crown of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 10. Okay, D stands for do they know the basics? Yes, absolutely. There was no reveals or anything to take off, but all the words were there. Nobody fumbled, nobody slipped, no one fell apart. E stands for emotional connection. I'm gonna give this to both of them. They're both emotionally connected in their way. Ginger was connected into the camp way. That's how she interpreted the song. Georges, I could tell that she was this crown could be mine, so I'm going to show it all over my face. Journey Travel. This is going to Georges. This is a journey, baby. Ooh, these last two lip syncs have been, oh, some of her best. I love an entertainer that gets progressively better, and that's Georges. A, all the above. That is going to Georgia Mesa Gaga Tandra Magiana McGee Georges. I'm sorry. There's no way to objectively look at this lip sync and not think that, like, as an entire package, Georges won this lip sync. Like, hands down. Like, as an entire package. Now, it was just the fact that there was so much variety in what she did. I think Ginger, hands down, showed the face. But that was literally all I got from the lip sync, was just face. With Georges, I saw so many different variations of what she normally does. The flips, the dips, the tricks, but also the emotion. Also, it was just beautiful to watch. So in my opinion, Georges won this lip sync. I know, here's the thing. Let's just put this out there. Y'all gotta understand a couple of things. I am not a producer of RuPaul's Drag Race. I am not in the cutting room floor of RuPaul's Drag Race. But I know for a fact there are so many different factors that go into picking a winner of All-Stars. That's why I think, in my opinion, lip syncing for the crown is flawed. Because you have the audience thinking that, okay, whoever wins this lip sync is going to get the crown. But I just don't, personally speaking, I just don't think that that is what it comes down to. There are so many different factors. I am not World of Wonder. But I do think that there's so many different things that go into picking a winner. And that's why a lip sync for the crown is flawed, because you can literally turn out the entire season. Ginger has the most wins, the best track record on the season. But then she could possibly not get the crown. It's kind of a conundrum because any other competition would be that way. So please, grace to our winner. Congratulations to our winner, but also congratulations. I know you worked hard, and I know you party. Well, you guys, that was my DeJa analysis of All-Stars Season 10 Lollapalooza. As always, you guys, this is so much fun. Let me know in the comments below what content would you like to see from me. I'm always up for ideas. I would love for you guys to comment below any standalone content that I can do by myself that you would love to see. Reality TV, reactions, more mugs, whatever you like, comment below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, you guys.